clicked go live. Oh, no. All right, we're good. All right, we're live, everybody. Welcome to the Bourbon Bar, folks. My name's Casey. Tonight, we got a little special action going on here. The imposter game will be played. Holden will try and trick me. I just did this intro before, but I forgot to click live or go live. So that's kind of embarrassing. Holden's busy. Here I am starting off the Bourbon Bar. First time ever. It's first time for everything, folks. Sugar Kitty says, meow. Cheers to you, Sugar Kitty. Here, I gotta pour Holden a mystery blend here. This little Bourbon Bar blend here and here. What should we give him? Does anybody does anybody have any suggestions? Cheers, Peter White. Good to see you. Bino in the house. Dan Bino, how is it going today? Holden does it all the time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. I just did like a whole thing. I think Holden listened to it all. It was pretty great. Yeah. Derek Whiting says, cheers. Cheers to you, Derek. Derek, you got any good suggestions for trying to trick Holden here? I don't know what to give him. I haven't really put much thought into this. Sugar Kitty says Dickel. Well, he'll be able to tell that one. Sorry, Sugar Kitty. What do we give him? Something to trick the guy. Do we give him some of this? We give him a little bit of this guy? I think that'd be an alright deal. I don't know. What do you think? Hold on. Here, I'll give you guys a choice here. Okay. This is tough. We gotta stump him. We have to stump Holden. He's gonna try and stump me, so it's only fair. Who's he got over here on the floor? Oh. No. Lauren just did all of those. Dang it. What about some of this? Which one do you guys prefer here? We'll do 1, 2. 1, 2. What do you guys got? Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. I don't know if he's really had too much of this. I mean, we could try and pull out this guy maybe, if you're interested. One for sure. Sorry, this should be 3. Should move these down. I think I also agree with you guys. I think one would be. One might really get him. All right, let's do it. All right, gonna put guy back here. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, not bad. Okay. Can't give him too much. He's on a diet, you know. He'll tell you that for free. Okay, everybody. All right, I'm gonna go get Holden. He's gonna pour me my Among Us whiskey challenge whiskey, and we're gonna get into drinking some whiskey here. So hold in.
You're good? Alrighty. Hi guys. Wow, it feels weird showing up to my own party after the party starts. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how's it doing? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to it. So you guys already know Casey's been here. He gave you guys the intro, but basically what's going to go on today is we are doing the Among Us challenge. And when I say we, I mean Casey. I am doing my Mystery Glen here. That is for moi. I am still dieting, so an excuse to be able to drink less whiskey calories today is going to be good for me. But I already have the perfect challenge for Mr. Casey. I know exactly which bottles I'm going to give him. So I hope he didn't have a page because I'm writing them here. So if I'm looking at it like this, we'll go like that. A, B, C, D. Let's get the Glencairns out for Signora Casey. Signore. Okay. So what we got in store today is going to be, I just gotta figure it out here. So we can do some of this, some of that. I do think that I want to do some of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of that. And then what else do I got here? Let me think. Aha! Some of that. Yeah. I think we got a lineup here. So, okay. Actually, haha, but good. Okay. All right, guys. So here's what we got going on. I don't know if you guys can tell the pattern already. Actually, damn it, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let me just figure something out. We're just gonna do this. Okay, how about that? So here's what we got going on. As you guys can see, this is the theme. So we got that and this and this. And then the imposter is this because of that right there. So, we're gonna go ahead and pour some of these in the glasses here. Let's do them a favor and go like so. Probably wet that cork, huh? Let's see what people are saying. Try to tell from others. I say number one for sure. So I'm thinking 1 and 3. I don't know if these are. Yeah, these are probably from me. Maybe. Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna go here, and then let's put this guy. Here. And then, you guys ever see that thing? The and then. It's like, not sure exactly what it's from, but I'm pretty sure it's like, you're at like this Chinese restaurant, and, what's his name? Ashton Kutcher's trying to order some, like, something, and then the little Japanese lady keeps going, and then, and I just think it's funny. Make sure there's enough whiskey in these glasses here. I think this one's a little low. Oh, now it's a little high. Yes, don't worry, I am taking them. Okay. Let's figure out. That's going to be glass A. And then the glass B is going to be this one. And then the glass C is going to be this one. And then glass D is going to be that one. Okay, so now I just gotta figure out this thing here. Yes, please. So it's gonna. So, yeah, be good. But there we go. Okay, Mr. Casey, I am ready for you, sir.
Whoa, off topic here.
Yeah.
Isn't that Sketch's favorite baseball or football card is Aaron Hernandez?
Really? He's also.
That is
I
funny.
mean.
That is funny. I don't care who you are.
Hello, brother. Hello, brother. Tuesday. All right, so
Anyway.
Casey, I got a straight fire lineup for you here today. This one will be glass A. That's D as normal. I also cooked up some spicy water.
Spicy water.
L spice. Look at it, it's got steam coming off it. This is an extra spicy batch, by the way. This one will peel your taste buds right off. That's for sure. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Now that we're both here, we're both ready to get into things. How's everyone doing, and what's everyone drinking tonight? I saw Sugar Cootie in here, and Mr. Derek Whiting and Peter. Hello to all of you guys. So cheers to you. It's definitely gonna be a good day today.
We had a little switcheroo at the start there, but you know what?
Yeah,
Stuff happens.
one of those things where shit happens, and I had to deliver a couch literally right before this, and I had given myself enough time, but then there was an accident on the highway going southbound, so then I got there late, which means I got home late. Otherwise, I would have definitely made it with 5 minutes to spare.
You'll have that in Appleton.
For sure.
It's unfortunate.
But anyway, then I ended up getting here and mainly in time, and I made $450 profit. So all is well in the world. But that being said, Casey's got glass A. So the gist of the game is simple. You guys already know. This is the Among Us challenge. Casey has 4 glasses of whiskey in front of him. 3 of those whiskeys are similar in one way. Casey has to suss out the imposter, and he has to figure out which glass is not the same as the rest. And he also has to try to tell me what he thinks the theme is.
So I thought about this all day today, like what themes you could come up with, and you could literally do anything.
Yeah. You do bottle shape.
You could do
color of the label.
Who blended it?
The mash bill. The proof.
Freaking.
You can do anything. That's why it's fun.
The first letter of the name of the bottle. It's like.
Yeah.
You could, okay. Well, I mean. That's a little extreme, but.
It's a little extreme, but it's not off the table.
No, exactly. That's
so it's really the best part about it is that you have to get all 4 glasses and then try to have a bottle guess in your head for each glass, and then think about what those 4 bottles have in common. And if 3 of those bottles have something in common, then you know an outlier. Or if 2 of them have something in common and the other 2 don't, maybe one of the 2 that don't have it in common are incorrect. So, Derek says, sorry, water for me. Took a lunch break to watch the show. Oh, well, why are you sorry? You're having a great lunch break watching the show, and I applaud you. Thank you so much for doing that. Sorry we were late. Of course, you take your lunch break to watch, and we're here late, but glad you'd be here. Sugar says, survived both the eclipse and a couple of earthquakes this week. You know, the usual. Yeah, dude, I hope you're okay and everything's well in the hood over there. Not too much damage from the quakes.
In the hood.
Yeah. The apocalypse, though. The apocalypse is over, so, you know, none of us died. Not me, anyway.
I seen a meme. This guy had his glasses on. He's looking at the eclipse, and then Fast and Furious 1, the green eclipse.
Oh yeah. I saw a million memes where it was the eclipse, and then as soon as it got over the sun, it was a bottle of Blanton's, and then it went away.
Blocking the sun. It's blocking the sun. All right. First and foremost, right off the bat here, dark, not as dark.
Oh, interesting theory.
It could be something, and this also does kind of smell like a Jim Beam product.
A Jim Beam.
I could be wrong. All right. I'm not going to taste it, man. I just want to smell them all.
Meanwhile, I'm smelling the glass that Casey poured me, and it smells quite nice. It definitely doesn't. It smells familiar, as in, like, it doesn't smell like a bottle that I normally drink, I don't think. Not one that I drink on the daily, but definitely something I've had, obviously.
This one smells much lighter. Like, not a lot of stuff going on here. I'll take that back.
I didn't give you too difficult of a one for your
fun.
First day.
Yeah.
It's not so difficult. I'll give you a hint already. It's not anything extreme, but there is differences.
So, this and this smell the same. Okay, hold on. Lots of freaking cherry and oak on this. Lots.
Whatever Casey poured me is much niceness. Much niceness. It's like super sweet and caramely. Did you turn my TV on?
No.
Guys,
we have an intruder.
I'm going to be right back. My TV just turned itself on.
We have an imposter.
There's an imposter among us.
All right, I'm just going to go back and watch the film so I get all these correct. What?
That's creepy.
What?
It's just our YouTube video. Or it's our live stream. Or it's the thumbnail for our live stream just sitting on TV. Right? A phone, did your phone connect to it?
I was not watching. Well, your phone is on.
I know it's on, but it's not.
Yeah, I think it's loading.
Mine is?
Yeah, your phone is loading.
Oops.
Oh. Holden is the imposter, everybody.
Creepy.
It's Holden.
That was a little weird, guys. That was a little weird. But that's okay. We're back.
Okay.
Back to it. Let me just make sure I'm off the Wi-Fi. Berries.
No. I said very.
Oh, very.
And then I'm trying to think of what I was going to say because I totally lost track of my thought, as some people might.
That happens when there's an intruder in the house. Sure, he says not much damage in the area for the quakes, but the epicenter was less than 15 miles away. Wow. That's actually nuts.
This one has a lot of chocolate and spice going on.
I've never been in an earthquake, but
Me either.
I imagine it's not fun. Derek says, cheers, everyone. I have to go back to work. Hey, cheers to you. Thanks for being here. And have fun helping all the people in the flooring department. All the people who don't know what's going on. So.
Huh.
How you feeling?
This nose is like, I want to die.
Yeah?
It smells so good.
Yeah? Is it real
It smells insane.
I don't know. My whiskey.
Hold on. This
It's
almost
very
smells
nice.
like Joseph Magnus, though.
Ooh. Betting in the Josephs already.
Oh, that smells good. And I haven't tried your new one, so you might just like happen to give me a little slice of that. Who
Might
knows?
just give you a little slice of heaven.
Now, if I were to guess right off the nose of what these are bottles that are over $200.
Oh, interesting. And so which one's not over $200?
This one.
Okay.
It's right off the bat.
Okay.
These. Ooh, hold on. No. This is not creepy.
We got some interesting developments here. Tree says it's weird, but actually not too bad. It was not so big to really cause instant damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just something about the ground shaking underneath me, like I'm on some kind of workout massager vibrator thing. Vibrator. Yeah, I don't know. But just not something I really want to experience. Same with tornadoes. I've never really been in the actual I'm gonna die tornado. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we live in Wisconsin because the only thing we have real bad is fucking snow.
And yeah, I mean, if you get lucky enough, you might get a tornado by you.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a tornado, but not like a tornado that oh my gosh, we're gonna die. It's just oh, I hope it doesn't knock over my favorite tree.
High winds too, we get a lot of that.
Yeah, some high winds, but everyone kind of gets that.
That's also true. All right, this smells just like your bread pudding you made me.
Really? Yes, with
candied nuts.
Casey's bachelor party was on Saturday, and I made some bread pudding. Stacy's recipe, Stacy H, 4-leaf whiskey. You guys know. I made her bread pudding recipe, and needless to say, it was very good. I actually cheated on my diet for the first time in 7 weeks eating that bread pudding. So.
Oh, I cheated. I gained 5 pounds over the weekend.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I put on a pound of water weight and it's gone already. I didn't really do too bad, to be honest.
Yeah, I put on 5 pounds, but that's okay. I can lose 2 weeks, so I'll be alright.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
This is freaking awesome. Alright, I want to drink this. Let's get into it.
Alrighty. Tree says, like you're standing right next to a plane taking off. Okay. Interesting.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Are you having an out-of-body experience right now, Casey? He's seizing up, everybody. There must be peanuts in that whiskey.
Oh! Sorry.
Casey's getting all riled up here. We're only 25 minutes in, and Casey's hardly able to contain himself.
This is some good stuff. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you some notes here.
He's gonna try to relax now. He's shake it up.
I just need to get through that.
Robin Whiting's in the chat says, "Cheers, all Robin. Cheers to you. How are you doing tonight? You at Station 1 right now, or are you just chilling at home? Chilling at home watching. because Lauren right now is working. If you guys aren't aware, I forgot to say that. The reason she's not here tonight is because she's hard at work, making us money. So we thought that we had to pay off an $800 medical bill. Turns out our insurance is just stupid. So like, I had to call today, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we reconfigured it, so you actually don't owe anything." And I'm like, "Then why did you send me an $800 bill if I don't owe $800?" Figure it out.
And you punched him through the phone.
I really did. Figure it out. That's what I just figured out.
All right.
Robin's chilling at home.
Raisins, vanilla icing. Oh man, there's just like very good oak presents. Almost like I should say it's almost like a cinnamon raisin like toast or a bagel.
Okay.
I don't know. I like it though.
He likes it. He likes it a lot.
You like it a lot? He likes it a lot. All right. I think this one's definitely finished. Just for the record. Putting that on the record.
Mrs. Sarah Tilot is here. Sarah, how are you doing today? Hello, sister. What's up, sister? Sarah Tilot is here. Says cheers. How are you doing today?
Big.
Big what?
Big, I don't know.
Big penises. That's what's going on in the room today. Peter says, what do you do when you achieve the desired weight loss, go back to normal, and then do it all again? Kind of. So basically, my process is get skinny in summer, have my shirt off all summer, eat more food, like get skinny so that I can eat food during like Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas, and then I'm fat after Christmas usually, and then diet back down for the next summer, and that allows me to look how I want so people can see me, and then eat what I want when it's the end of the year. Because if I ate how I wanted without being skinny first, I would just be fatter and fatter and fatter every year until I weighed like 300 pounds. So have to have some regulation there.
Not loving the second one.
Not loving glass B.
Yeah. That's not my jam.
No?
But we will.
How about some tasting notes of it?
Let me figure this out here.
I think for my mystery Glen, I mean, I haven't quite pinpointed things yet. This could be in like the Shanks Bombergers type region, or like some kind of Lux Row. It's got some nice leather tobacco-y like notes on it, but also a shitload of caramel. This could even actually be, it's got like a nice cinnamon in it, like a desserty cinnamon. It could be Remus Repeal Reserve 5, but I don't know how I feel about that guess. I've definitely got to figure out some other things yet. Sarah Tilot says, how was your bachelor party, Casey? How was it?
It was great.
It was great.
I golfed pretty alright. Inside. Kind of sucked.
Yeah, stupid weather.
Smoked a lot, drank a lot. Yeah. Had some really good food. Got fat. Again.
The food was definitely a highlight. We smoked a lot.
That was good.
There's a lot of cigars done at the end of the day.
I can't wait till I get a smoker and just
Make your own meat.
Yep, sit outside. Just
nothing is
smoke
better
cigars all day
than smoking sticks and smoking meat.
Oh, some good.
You
meat
wake up 2 a.m., light a cigar, have some coffee, put the meat on the grill. Then, while you're chilling there, 2 a.m., do the dishes, clean the house, do whatever you got to do. Right around 4 o'clock, you can sit down, relax, read a book. Meanwhile, you're just smoking and drinking coffee. And then, after the wife wakes up, have your post-wake up coitus, get back to smoking. You have 15 minutes between checking on the meat and stoking the fire. So that gives me about, 12 minutes to do what I want after the coitus.
She's going to check your meat for about 5 seconds and then
yeah.
then you'll be done.
Then we'll be done. So after that, then you're kind of just going to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Noon hits, crack open, noon, 10 o'clock, whatever you feel. Crack open your first beer, start drinking beer, and then by 4 o'clock, the meat's just about ready to take off the grill, and bust out the whiskey. eat the meat. Well, let it rest. Eat
What
the
time
meat.
did you say bust out the whiskey?
4 o'clock. We're doing beers for the early morning to warm up.
Regular whiskey.
I don't know.
Low proof.
But toasted bagel. Yep.
That's a very interesting note for me. I really don't get that a lot, to be honest.
You got a toasted bagel?
Yeah, that's what he's referring to.
I love, honestly, nothing has made my mouth salivate more than the thought of New York bagels and cream cheese. Like, after getting a New York bagel just lathered with green olive cream cheese and just like succumbing to that like Asiago bagel, fresh, warm, and big, and just like filled with cream. Oh,
that just chubbed the guy up. Right
yeah,
there.
it makes my pants all sorts of tight. So, Sugar Kitty.
Praise God, baby
Welcome to the TMI bar. Sorry, Sugar Kitty. I'm sorry. Makes me want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. Praise God. Whiskey Uncensored is here. It says, cheers from nothing Kentucky. Way too much butt stuff, just two dudes on here. It's just all butt stuff all the time. Well, you're in luck, because this is probably some of the most butt stuff you're ever going to see here on the Bourbon Bar.
Damn right, Whiskey Uncensored.
Absolutely.
Did Holden drink? I mean, yeah, he had some stuff. Like,
yeah, actually.
We popped a bottle or two.
I only ate, before I got to your party, I worked out, did extra cardio, and we golfed indoors still, and I was golfing with people who are very good at golf, so I was only swinging a club like once every 10, 15 minutes.
I felt bad for you guys. That sucked.
That's okay, though, because it was still honestly a lot of fun. Okay. And then, so I went into the night with about 600 calories in me, and then I burned about, way more than that. So I ate like 4 sandwiches, and then I drank like probably easily 1,000 calories worth of alcohol, like 1 beer, 3 shots at the bar, then like 5 glasses of whiskey, all varying in proofs between 90 to 120. So, and smoked 2 cigars. And, I had a good time, basically. I had mac and cheese. I had some beans.
That mac and cheese.
Oh, even the beans were good.
The beans were fine. We still got a bunch of beans, dude.
Sure, he says, local deli has great Asiago bagels, but their French toast bagels are the best.
Honestly, if I could eat bagels instead of bread, I frickin' would. But bagels are a little bit more calories,
Bagels are high in calories, that's for sure.
But you can make them high in protein, which I'm going to do. I got it in the cart, I should say. I got a tin that it's like a bagel or like a donut maker, like the tin.
Oh yeah.
And then you can make your own stuff and then throw it in there.
So you're gonna find a bagel recipe that's healthy.
I have one. Yeah.
Oh.
It's
You have to let me know what the consistency is, because sometimes you get into those healthy alternatives and the consistency is just off.
I need to get some of that baking protein, or the unflavored protein, I should say.
Oh, just like plain protein powder.
Oh yeah, but then you use like oat flour, which is okay in protein, and then way lower calorie than extra flour, and then you use like low fat butter, and then egg whites, and then knead the shit, and then obviously it rises, and then throw it in there. Okay. I think there's a couple more steps to it, but anyway, you get the gist.
Yeah, so basically you're making the bagel to end all bagels.
I think one bagel is like 200 calories and 25 grams of protein or something like that.
Okay, so it's about the same amount of calories, just a lot more protein in it, which is good. You can get fat-free cream cheese, and it's just literally protein cream. It's literally protein cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
You can't hardly find it around here. You have to buy it online.
Yeah, well, I mean,
but yeah. I wish you could just find fat-free cream cheese in the stores, because like I have fat-free like cheese singles. That's not the same. You get that fat-free cream cheese. You dice up some green olives. You mix it all together like you're at fucking Cold Stone made out of cream cheese. You just lather that on the fucking bagel. Chop her in half. Ugh, gosh, it's sending chills down my spine.
Oh yeah. This glass number 3. She's got some spice on the back end.
Oh, does it?
Good amount of oak. Here, let me get a couple other notes. Sorry, lost track.
Oh, you're good. Peter White says phrasing is getting out of control. Peter. You already know we have a little bit of sexual innuendos in this channel. So Joshua 3255, some absolute scrub with it looks like a piece of shit Audi. Says slumber buddy ? Yeah, and you weren't invited, Josh. God. No. Casey's just hanging out.
Bourbon neophytes here.
Yes, I was going to read his comment, but he says cheers to us down here, so I just skipped it for now. But I will get to that. Sarah says, well, you have no excuse then for my birthday. You know what, Sarah?
Oh.
I went all out for Trevor's bachelor party.
You got him there.
Yeah, well, I went all out for Trevor's bachelor party, and I think bachelor party versus birthday, I can always celebrate your birthday next year, you know? I mean, maybe I'll have 1 or 2 drinks, but realistically, I cheated at Casey's party because my progress, where I look right now compared to where I want to be was a lot closer than I needed. Like, I was able to afford to cheat, but now we're about 4.5 weeks away, and it's time to put the pedal to the floor, get those abs really popping, because right now I can only see the top 4, and I want to get that a little bit more into play.
Fair enough.
Plus, Sarah's birthday is not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah.
Because this weekend is Kay's party. And we're going golfing, right?
If we can. It's
If we
supposed to
can.
rain Thursday, Friday.
Oh, Mother Nature doesn't never cease.
She's just boning the golf gods right now.
For sure.
This glass is very good, by the way.
Yeah?
A lot of cinnamon. Good old presence. Dark fruit up the wazoo. Almost up the butt. But it's not quite there.
Yeah, this really is Bourbon's episode with all this butt stuff going on. Mason Grishaber says, how's it going, boys? Came in here in butt stuff and bagels. Typical Tuesday. Yeah, you know.
Typical Tuesday.
That's what happens when Lauren leaves. The guys take over and we talk about bagels and butt stuff.
The kids go to play.
That should be a podcast name. Bagels and butt stuff. And in the podcast, we just eat bagels every day and just talk about butt stuff.
No,
Gosh.
I don't think we should talk about butt stuff, but butt stuff could be like an acronym for...
We're making a t-shirt called Bagels and Butt Stuff. That's what it's going to say.
And then I'm going to eat bagels every time I come on this live stream, and then I'm going to compare it to my whiskey.
Just every time you come on the live stream, I'll keep giving you whiskey. You just got to bring bagels. And then we'll just make it a thing. Whiskey and bagels. Bagels and butt stuff. Bourbon Neophyte. Oh, by the way, cheers to you, Mason. Forgot to say that. Bourbon Neophyte Anthony is here. Hey, man, cheers to you. He says, cheers. How's it going, dude? It's been a minute.
Neophyte. It's been a minute.
It has been a hot minute, but how you been? I'm glad to see you here. Hanging AZ in the chat says, how are you now, boys? Oh, good.
Hanging AZ, not so bad.
Not so bad. How's the weather down there in sunny Arizona?
God, it's got to be good. It's got to be better than this.
I mean, it was 60 degrees and partly sunny today.
I'd
So
rather have it 85 and sunny. Sorry.
you're not wrong. Bagels are like 250 calories, and that's not even the butter or cream cheese. They use high gluten flour like pizza does. Yeah, so basically...
I guess we'll have to see how these protein bagels turn out. I'm really intrigued because I like bagels, and everything bagel seasoning has my heart.
That's facts. I do love... You know, they make... there's a recipe for my French toast where instead of using sugar, like sweetener and fake sugar and cinnamon, you put everything bagel seasoning in it, and you make it like a savory French toast. Then you get a little gravy with it, and you kind of like... You have like everything bagel French toast... It's like just eggy bread with everything bagel seasoning, a little gravy on it.
Have you made this?
I have not made it yet, but it just sounds delightful.
All right. You need to... You got a link to that? Oh my god. I think I'm salivating over that right now.
Yeah? I'm sure it's good. Like, I mean, I don't understand why... Yeah, you know. Innuendo, hashtag butt stuff. Yes, indeed. Peter White says mix it all up and you get Soylent Green.
What is Soylent Green? I'm so confused.
What?
It's gotta be not good.
I'm scared to find out is honestly what's going on. Hannah Z says good golfing in Arizona right now, and good fishing in Quebec. Quebec.
Quebec?
Good fishing in Quebec.
Quebec.
Well, that's good, hanging easy. I'm glad that you get to enjoy this stuff. 86 for the high. Great biking weather this morning. Unbelievable. Anthony says I had to stop in and smash that like button and let everyone know I'm almost over this damn cold. Gotta run and make dinner. Hey, I hope you get over it soon and then hop back on your streams. And I hope that I can hop onto your streams too. As I always say and I always fail to do somehow, but I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off. So Sarah says, all I heard was dumbass excuses. If we don't see you in the stripper pole at least once, you'll be kicked off the bus. Sarah, I'm going to live on the stripper pole, okay?
That's a Sarah comment.
Nobody needs to give me alcohol to strip. Ask Casey.
I admit to nothing.
How you feeling on Glass D? Did you chase it yet?
It's very good. I'm still thinking what the hell this lineup could be. Like that $200 mark seems correct, but this almost doesn't taste like Joseph Magnus.
Peter says bagels and butt stuff. Pick a hole.
Nice.
Know what we can do? We can do bagels and butt stuff and just put a picture of a bagel, but make the hole of the bagel look like suspiciously shaped like a butthole, so that people look at the shirt and they get confused.
It has the no.
It's like creases.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
That shirt would sell so good. Oh fuck. Holden's pole dancing is a shiz, but he doesn't give it away for free.
That's a lot.
True. Casey likes to pretend he doesn't pay for it, but really, what do you think all this whiskey's for?
I'm gonna have to pay a cent, frankly.
Must have missed my invite, Sarah. Yeah, Josh, you did. Want to know why? Because you're in school, you big loser.
Bitch. Oh.
Maybe if you lived at home. Sarah says, yeah, your invite definitely got lost. Unbelievable. The sass. I felt the sass in that comment. Whiskey and Sister says, was about 10 minutes behind. Reminder, somebody who can make those bagels into a reality. That's so true. Honestly, Ben, we're just going to come back. We're just going to go back. We're going to fly there just for a weekend and just hang out with you and eat bagels and butt stuff.
This is holy shit. She's got some proof on her.
Yeah, is a hot gal? She a hot gal?
It really is, but you know what? This very well could be Joseph Magnus, or it's the Woodford 124 or 121.2. But it doesn't have enough red fruit on it.
No? Meanwhile, my whiskey is, it smells nice. It smells nice, and it tastes nicer.
God, this is good.
I want to see I get a little bit of a tiramisu-ness on this palate, which is absolutely wild to me because I don't think I've ever gotten tiramisu note before. But it's got this creamy, light coffee type vanilla caramelness in it that I'm really enjoying. Since I've been sitting with it alone for the last 43 minutes.
I almost died there.
Spicy water attack.
Crazy. I should calm down. I'm gonna knock your shelf over.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right. Hold on. All right, hold on.
Hannah D says tacos and bagels. Very international in Wisconsin. Yep, absolutely, man. Wisconsin is a great place. Okay. Figure it out. That's why I said to figure it out. Fuck.
Okay. That is good. Oh my god. That's like a caramel streusel over it's almost like flan.
I like flan.
I like flan too. Or what the heck is that called? Damn it. I'm not gonna think of it either. Biscuit. It's like flan.
Tiramisu?
No.
Creme brulee.
No, you know what flan is? You remember what Flan is like...
It's like a moist, caramely dessert, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like creme brulee?
Maybe it's creme brulee. I don't know. I don't remember. I thought it was like French. Is that creme brulee?
Well, I know flan is like French or something shit, but
Damn.
I was thinking flan and creme brulee are, I think, similar apart from the consistency of it. Like creme brulee has got a hard top and soft center.
So, okay, I'm going to run back through this one more time. Should I rank these front to back, which one I like and which I don't, and then tell you what is the gimmick and then tell you which one's the imposter? Or just until we...
Go back through and then you can keep your rating in your head for now, and then before I give you the answers, you can guess, you can do whatever you want. You can do the order, your favorites first, or the imposters first, but either way.
Got it.
I saw a news story about the Apple River stabbing murder trial.
What the?
Apple River?
This took a turn.
Is that in Wisconsin?
Apple River. We don't have an Apple River.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Fox River.
Like a custard, but
Figured out.
That's right. I just say figured out. Fuck.
You know what I haven't had in a long time is some fucking good custard.
I love custard.
Dude, the dessert.
You know what happens when I eat custard? I make my own.
It might come out a different color too.
Chocolate to vanilla, baby. That's not what you meant, is it? It's gonna come out of his nose.
That's what I'm trying to prevent. Oh my god, that was funny.
Like Sugar Kitty said earlier, this is the TMI bar now.
Oh my god, it was the other way around. But alright.
Custard doesn't make me shit though.
Oh, what are you talking about then?
I don't know. What happens when you really enjoy something?
Oh, okay, I guess. No, I didn't even think about it that way. That's funny.
Oh my goodness, Casey. Sometimes with this guy, you gotta...
I make my own custard. I could have went one of two ways, and I thought of the second way.
Holy shit.
That's good.
Damn, it's getting rowdy in here.
Anywho, it's getting alarm in here is what it is. Woo.
Ay, arriba.
Ay, caramba, papi.
Sí. Oh, papi. Okay.
Hold on, I got another misconception here.
Oh, so for mine, I forgot that I have to think of like proof, price, age, fucking kind.
Yeah.
You know.
And then bottle guess is an extra point.
Yeah. I forgot all the things that I'm supposed to think of. But I'm gonna come up with a proof, a price, an age. No, not an age. A proof, a price, a mash bill, and a finish yes or no. I think are my 4 things. Excuse me.
What if they all come in a 700 milliliter bottle? Like, I mean, maybe you wouldn't do that too. I don't know. I have no idea. This is
I could do anything I like because I could do anything I like because it is my bourbon bar. I have the whiskeys. I give the whiskey to you.
Because this really does taste like the Woodford Bad Proof of this year.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, he says yes. Okay. I want to say this is absolutely a bourbon. And I don't think it's finished. I think it's a solid bourbon, not finished. I think it's just very sweet. Very sweet indeed. The proof is medium low, I would say. I'd say like in the 96 to 92 range.
Okay. Oh.
It is quite good though. I'm gonna go 92 proof. 92 proof bourbon, not finished, at $100 even. My bottle guess for it is going to be proof matches my guess. I'm slightly confused.
This is very hard.
I do not know what's going on here.
I thought I had to figure it out, and then you run it back reverse.
Reverse.
And this is like
Put it in reverse, Terry.
so much different.
I honestly am shooketh to my core. This is quite nice. But I like this.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Okay.
Lauren says, did we get on if he is going to gonna do better than Holden does? Did we get on?
I think I'm gonna get into chromosome reading.
Grammar is not grammaring right now, apparently, for Lauren. Did we get on if he is gonna do better than Holden does? Did we get on if he is gonna do better than Holden does? Did you guess? Are you asking if people are guessing on whether he does better than me? Casey always does better than me. Figure it out. By the way, hi, Bubba. Lauren is here. Cheers to you. Much love from the Bourbon Bar.
Mucho gusto.
Anyway, Joshua says, can you throw it back in reverse? I put it in reverse, Terry, that's for sure. How do you think that stripper pole is going to handle me? ANG says Apple River is just west of Green Bay.
I've never heard of an Apple River. West is towards like.
Well, I know which way west is, but like I'm trying to think of a river that's fucking that way. Besides the Fox. Maybe he means the Fox River since it runs through Appleton and he calls it
River?
Huh?
No, never mind. That's not a river. Is it a river? No, that's the Wolf River. The Wolf River is that way.
Yeah, but like, you know the Fox, right?
Oh,
Maybe he's thinking of Appleton and there's a river that runs through it, so he's calling that the Apple River.
But Appleton's south of Green Bay.
Yeah, well, the river is... I don't know.
Alright, name Izzy. Tell us what town the murder was in.
Yes, a town would be great. I'm gonna look up the Apple River.
Or just look up the Apple River murder on Google or something like that.
Oh, it's in Illinois. Wait. Oh, it's like...
What are you?
It's like on the...
That's Apple River Inn, you doink.
Okay, well, you would think that the Apple River Inn would be by the Apple River.
Maybe. That is a pretty good guess. No, it's Riverside Flowage.
Well, that portion of it is...
Maybe. Okay, hold on.
It could be the Apple River.
Okay, what freaking... That is a freaking proofy bottle. That's proofy as tits.
Is that the proofy gal?
Alright, I might have a new consensus.
Oh. Is this as easy as you thought it was, Mr. Casey?
I have like 4 guesses going on in my brain right now. One is that these 3 are all in boxes. Because I think this is the Angels Envy cast strength. For some odd reason. I don't know why. I think this might be Turkey 101. Or it's $100 or over $200, and this is 4 roses, $135. That's Angels Envy cast strength again, because that's over $200, right?
Yep.
And this is either Joseph Magnus or well, I guess that wouldn't work. Because this one or the son of a bitch.
Casey's figuring out just how hard this challenge really is.
This one's proofy as all hell, which is throwing me off. Like these 2 aren't. I thought I had it made until I got to here. And then I went from here to here, and I was just like, what?
You know, proof is a factor. Lauren says, Holden kicked me out, so I'm here to harass him over the internet. Well, that is just plain rude. You would think you would show some emotional support in this time of need, where I'm I'd been left by my wife. Haney said some football players attacked a 52-year-old man and beat him, and he stabbed and killed one of them. Good for him. Does that bad to say?
What the fuck is that? Like a couple high school students are pissed at their coach?
St. Croix River type shit. It's over by Minnesota, Josh says. Minnesota! It's over by Minnesota, eh?
Minnesota, eh?
Haney says looks like the new Richmond area. Oh. Okay. So that's over.
Still don't know where that is.
It's over. You don't know where New Richmond is?
Dude.
Very close to Minnesota.
Apparently.
About an hour away from Joshua. An hour away from UW Stout.
About an hour away from me, big shooter.
About an hour away from me, I figured out. Okay.
God dang, what does that smell like? Oh, that bothers the guy. That bothers the guy to his bones. Shit.
Mine's got more and more spice on it.
Oh, Rick.
Okay, so that's the Apple River. Oops, fuck. Why did he show me in fucking satellite mode? Little weenie. Okay, well there's Menominee, right? And there's the border.
I understand. I've seen.
So it probably is right where those fucking things that I was showing you was. Thank you, Joshua, for absolutely nothing. Just kidding. I love you. Anyway, that being said, high school players, they were tubing down the river. Oh.
Okay.
Louis the...
Holy cow.
Louis the Sixth?
Dude, you need to write it down.
It's Louis the Sixth, right?
I don't know.
Louis the Sixth found Jack Daniel's barrel-proof rod, 136.3 proof. Oh my god.
The highest I've seen it is like 135.8. That's pretty freaking high. 136.3. That's gonna be like one of the higher ones. No? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's pretty high.
I wonder if it goes to 140. I wonder if it goes above 140 because that's.
I'm sure there's some that do.
That's probably very hard to find.
Because the limited release from like 2 or 3 years ago was in the 140s, I think, and everyone loved it. Josh says, all right, I'm done. Well, you know what, Josh? I'm sorry, okay? I miss you. Please come back to me. Love me. Love me. Choose me. Okay, let's get mine out of the way here while I let you think. So I'm going bourbon, not finished, 96 proof, and what was the other thing I had to guess? Price? $100. And I honestly want to say it's Remus Repeal Reserve 5.
Didn't trick them today, guys.
Is that what it is? Is Remus Repeal Reserve 5?
It is.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
Fuck yeah!
Oh! Oh!
I mean, I gotta say, I'm actually surprised that I got. I mean, it's one thing getting some points, right? But just picking out the bottle. Okay. So, bourbon.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Even though technically it's. Oh no, they're all high rye bourbons, so they're still bourbons. Bourbon. Yes, it is. I said 96 proof. It's 100, so there's a point there. I said it's not finished. It is not. And I said that this is $100, which actually
It was more like 65, wasn't it?
I think it was closer to 75, 80 is what I got it for. But I'm pretty sure at the time that it came out, people were spending close to $100. But and nowadays it's like 115, or it's like 100 to 115 for the newer batches. But this in particular one was not, so I won't give myself a point for that. But I do get a point for guessing Remus Repeal Reserve 5. And I gotta say, there's much improvement since the last time I had it. I feel like this is one that just got better the longer it was open, because I did not love it at first, and then I liked it, and now it's great. I like it a lot. So awesome sauce.
Should have listened to Sugar Kitty.
What did he say? What did he want you to do? Oh, the Penelope. I mean, it's been so long since I've had the Penelope architect.
Penelope.
The Penelope.
The Penelope.
Penelope. I loved that bottle when I first got it. I mean, I drank like all that. There's like half that bottle gone. I drank that in like 2 months. Like, I just pounded that bottle for a while. That was over 2 years ago because I was back at Seth's cabin like a while ago. Back when I started smoking cigars. Yeah. I remember pairing them with one. Minnesota aided Canada annex them? Yes, it did. Peter White says 4th. What's 4th? Oh, Louis the 4th. Fuck. Sorry, guy. I'm just gonna call you Louis. It's gonna be so much easier to just call you Louis. Louis. Whoa, Nelly. I gotta go now. Alright.
This is hard.
Yeah? Nobody said that it would be easy.
This is not a $200.
Although, I didn't say it would be easy.
These are not $200. No way.
Okay.
This?
Maybe. You could be right.
I have freaking zero idea what that is. I've tasted it before. I know that for a fact.
It's the Penelope.
This one is?
No, Penelope.
Oh, see?
I see, says the blinds man.
Penelope!
Louis says it's the 4th, but you can call me whatever you like. What can I call you? Anytime. Just kidding. Psych.
We got him.
Got him. Yes, I'm sorry, Louis, but I'm just gonna call you Louis from now on. And when you pop into the chat and I say Louis, and I just stop after that, you'll know. You'll know that I'm just silly. I'm getting hot here. Getting my summer strippers on. Oh, sippers out. Sorry. The stripping mood today, apparently. Summer sippers. What's your go-to summer one? I know you love the Last Monarch 92 proofer or whatever the Last Monarch is. But he says, I am bad with Roman numerals. To be fair. Indeed, me too. It's butt stuff night. Peen alope. Oh, peen. Like peen. Gotta love it.
Yeah, they're gonna figure this out. Hold on. You got a little more water for me?
A little more spicy water for Mr. Casey.
Pour it in the glass, sir. Look at that fizz. Oh. What is that? One. Beautiful. Cheers.
I hope you guys like that very drastic pour. Sugar Kitty said I like the summer strippers better.
Good call, Sugar Kitty. I didn't think of that.
Me too. Louis says I was digging Louis the Sixth. Okay, from now on, you shall be known as Louis the Sixth. Louis the Sixth. I'm going to purposely call you by the incorrect name for you, for the sake of your happiness. Hey, AZ says you guys are too old for dad jokes. Figure it out, Holden. Casey, I just said figure it out. Fuck. Summer strippers, oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to taste one more. And then I'm going to taste another one after that. And then I think we're alright.
That sounds like he's slurring his words, ladies and gentlemen. Lost Monarch, Larceny, Bushmills, Prohibition, and Glenmorangie.
That's what these are. I doubt it.
That is a great lineup.
Those are your summer sippers.
It's actually been a while since I just straight up drank the Bushmills Prohibition, but I am rewatching Thomas Shelby take over the world in
you know what? Maybe we should open this up later.
In the Peaky Blinders. So
later.
It's been a minute since I've
I don't think I've tried that one.
dabbled. Really?
No. I like Irish whiskey.
Yeah, we can crack her open at the end of your little thing here. This is probably This Irish whiskey it's hard to, it's honestly, okay, I like it, but after I bought this bottle of Irish, it prevented me from buying a lot more Irish bottles after, because even though I enjoyed this, it's not my like on par what I enjoy in whiskey, and I thought all Irish would be like this, but if you compared this to Redbreast Cask Strength or Parker's John's Lane, those taste 10 million years different than this does. But this is still good. It's just different. So we'll crack it open. Or maybe it's in there already.
Ooh, okay. No, I think I figured out your little gimmick here. I really do. Seriously.
You think so, huh?
I think I remember exactly what that is. I have that.
Oh.
I don't have this,
Okay.
but I almost bought it.
Oh.
And I think I won this for somebody.
Long pour indeed. That's how we do it here at the Bourbon Bar. Long and skinny.
It ain't long, but it sure is skinny.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
Welcome summer to the main stage. Get your dollar bills, y'all. That Bushmills Prohibition is nice. It is great for a summer sipper though. The proof and the flavors is very refreshing. It's just not like my average go-to. But it does actually have a lot of bread puddingness in it. But a little bit more citrus. Teeling small batch, Aran 10, and Glencadam 10. Good summer pours, all about $40. Good to know. I actually kind of been wanting to get some more scotches, just like lighter scotches, like some Ardbeg, some Highland Park 12. I just want those two bottles in particular to drink for summer. It's like around a bonfire or smoking a cigar. So enjoyable.
You know what I haven't been necessarily looking for it, but a bottle that I really want to add to my collection is the Redbreast Cask Strength. That bottle is so damn good.
I can get you a bottle tomorrow.
Oh.
They have it at
I need to wait a little bit. We're on a hiatus.
Yeah, so
I bought a decent amount of whiskey lately.
I found a Rio the other day.
And we cracked that, by the way, for my bachelor party.
Very nice.
If anybody could tell me how to tell the batches between them, I would assume it's this year's, which would be batch 3. Or last year's, I should say, would be batch 3. If anybody could tell me how to defer between those batches, that'd be great.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either. I tried looking it up. I might just ask in one of my whiskey groups and see what they know. But
yeah. Hanging easy said Casey's hair is looking like a young Leonard Nimoy.
Getting a cut tomorrow. Don't get used to it.
Oh, what do you get? Is this your last haircut before the wedding?
Yep.
What are you getting? Basic?
Just regular Casey.
Regular Casey. That's
nice.
how we love him.
3.5. Actually, God, no, I don't remember.
He's gonna go.
Actually, no, I get a scissor cut now because the new lady I got, she's pretty chill.
A scissor cut. Ooh, Casey's out here scissoring with some lady at his haircut place.
Whoa! Don't tell it.
You know what they say. It's better to run with scissors than to scissor with the runs.
Why?
That is some information you can use in your everyday life. Everybody.
Whiskey Uncensored, we have topped an all new high.
Yeah,
we're above the channel.
We passed butt stuff.
We're above there. Yeah, we're up there.
Actually, no, that still technically is butt stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my goodness. Ardbeg with the grab you by the nuts and fling you around the room. If you want a clean smoke Isla, get Kilkaman Miker Bay.
All right.
Miker Bay.
All right, here we go, folks.
I'll take note of that.
Are you ready? What?
Taking a picture of the bottle that you told me to get.
The Teeling small batch?
No, the Kill Command Micro Bait.
As a scout?
As a scotch, yeah. He said for a cleaner Isla smoke.
Oh.
Indeed.
Total wine has the Iran 10 for $72.99. What does that even mean?
That's an Irish. No. I did not know.
All right. Should I guess them first, or should I tell you what the gimmick is?
Definitely the gimmick. So first of all, tell me which one is the outlier, and then tell me why. And then I will tell you if you're correct, and I'll give you a couple guesses at it, just in case you don't get it. I'm not gonna give you a lot of guesses, but Lauren gives me some extra guesses, so I think it's only fair.
That's the outlier. Class number D.
Okay. And why?
High proof. And I think that these three are J. Henry and Sons whiskey, and that is not.
You're incorrect.
Okay.
You are both incorrect on your glass and incorrect on your
Okay.
reasoning.
All right.
So feel free to thumb up another guess. If you're gonna thumb up another guess like Mike Tyson and then figure it out. He smelleth the whiskies. Now he's stumped.
That's the outlier.
Why?
It is. Either a finished or it's Irish whiskey.
You are
Incorrect.
incorrect. That is not the outlier. So you got it down. Now it's 50-50 chance.
Yeah, it really is.
Between the outliers.
It's got to be this one then, because
that one
is either
is the outlier. Now, can you tell me why?
Yeah.
Now you think
See,
what those other
that was
three.
my original. Yeah.
You think about what those three have in common.
They're all bourbon. That'd be common.
Technically, they are all bourbon.
This one almost smells like the Foggy Burrow, but I don't remember what that smells like.
But that's not a
Tastes
bourbon.
like- That's all.
And
Yeah,
all
that's
four of them are
That's
bourbons.
the same all. God damn it!
You ready for the
This is
answer?
way harder than I thought. Hold on. Is this a rye?
Nope. Think more about what the other three have in common than what that one doesn't. That's my main hint. No, Josh, it is not Maker's Mark. You are wrong.
Not good today. That's alright. Holden was good.
I still can't believe I got that. I mean, plus the gun show's coming back. Hold on. Let's just. Oh, they're looking actually small on camera today. Look at that tricep though. That fucker's huge. Hey, why do the work if you can't show it off? That's what I always say. That's why I strip naked.
Whoa, easy.
Oh, I've only had one glass of whiskey and it's already getting rowdy in here.
Alright.
All right.
I mean,
If you want to forfeit and give up,
I honestly might. This is difficult. This is actually way harder than just like guessing random whiskey.
I know it's not easy, is it? Hey, he says Maker's Mark and fell off a truck might be counterfeit. You know, Maker's Mark is coming out with a rye now. Did you guys see that? First time in like years that they come out with a new mash bill. I think it's something like that. I don't know. It's got like green wax on it. It's pretty wild.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Green for rye.
Who would have thought? Definitely ingenuity at its finest.
I might just go with my original guess that these are all over $200 in this one planet.
No.
It's not it.
No. If you wanna place them in your order or like just tell us what's your favorite and least favorites, then I will reveal one bottle at a time, and you can tell me what they are.
Absolute failure today.
Hey, you know what? This is not an easy game. It's really difficult.
It is really hard.
It seems like it'd be pretty easy until you realize all the different things that it could be.
It's really easy when you sit on the couch and you've seen the whiskey that he.
Yeah, you're like, it's so hard to be
the whiskey before that. Yeah. I'm just talking out of my ass.
No, you're absolutely right. As soon as you hear what it's gonna be, your brain is gonna be like, of course.
I'm pretty sure I've tasted every one of these whiskeys, and this one tastes really weirdly familiar. I don't know why.
I can confirm that you've tasted all 4 of these. I did not put any newbies in there for you.
God, I guess. No, I didn't think it could be Heaven Hill because that kind of is like ECVP, but.
Hey Maisie says, don't start streaming from the gym, Holden, and accusing people of staring at your ass. I don't need to accuse them. They do stare at my ass. Just kidding, I won't. I may put out some gym videos for the peoples, but yeah. Hanging, that's my job. I stare at his ass. That is true. Joshua is an absolute menace to society. So, all right. So Casey's favorite is glass D, then C, then A, then B.
The high proof is just so much more tastier, and that one's 100% high proof.
For a bunch of proof fours, for sure.
I mean, it's not really a bad thing, but
you're not wrong. Okay.
Yeah, this is tough.
I'll go through one by one. And then I'll let you guess a bottle, and then I'll pull out a bottle. You want to start with the outlier?
Yeah, I'll start with the outlier, actually.
All right.
Hold on, let me guess.
Take a guess.
This is tough. Is it really that? Oh, yeah. I was going to say.
I saw this up there and I was like, I actually haven't drank this in so long. And this one's a wild ride for sure. This is one of those ones that I probably won't touch for a very long time.
God, when I see this bottle, I'm just going to be like, I'm an idiot.
You might do that. Or you might not.
God, I feel like I've definitely drank this entire bottle before. Maybe not drank the entire bottle, but I've definitely drank a good portion.
Sure, he says gym videos, hashtag butt stuff. You're not wrong, but you're a little bit wrong because I hate leg day. If I recorded gym videos, it would definitely be a lot of arms and hardly any legs. I work on my legs 3 times a week, yes, but I only do 1 exercise per time that I lift it. So in general terms, I do 4 heavy sets of compound on the one day, 4 heavy sets of quads on a different day, and 4 heavy sets of hamstrings on the third day. So I get enough legs in there, but I don't do leg day much. I do chest, back, arms, biceps, triceps, shoulders all the time. But all right, you got a guess for that one?
It's got to be a Barstown Disc Origin series.
And the bottle is
Really? That's what that tastes like?
Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel European Edition.
I don't know what the hell. Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I would have not guessed that. All right, then I'm way off on everything else.
Okay, how about Glass A next?
Class A. That's gotta be. Here, hold on. I'm so confused now.
Hey, says, I wish I could find more 375s of good stuff. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a bummer that it's a 375, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. Like, it's like my little bottle. But, you know, also, it's like the weirdest, probably, tasting bottle in my collection. It's like bourbon tequila. So, you know, there's that. Hashtag squat, bro. I actually don't squat. I do a lot of leg press, to be honest. Sheik Charlino is here, says, whiskey glass, rock on, rock on. Tuesday. What's up, brother? They say there's give and take in the world, but I just take. I'm the evil Mr. Beast. I'm the reason they lock things up at CVS. Special teams, special players, special plays. Check Tuesday.
Oh my god. That could be a Maker's Mark finish series.
Maker's Mark finish series is Casey's guess.
I don't know.
But
That's definitely not.
bottle A is...
Oh boy.
Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Oh my gosh, wow. Is your mind blown yet? Have you spotted a pattern? What's up, brother? Tuesday. Lauren says Holden is a hoe. That's how he got me.
What in the hell?
She's not wrong. I did sell my body.
Okay. What? So is it double oak the pattern, or is the Woodford the pattern?
Let's just
That's the issue
keep
here.
that here. I don't know. Would you like the best one?
I want to say that this is.
Gotta remember, this is the outlier.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Would you just like to find out the next bottle?
This is awful.
He's loving this.
No. What the hell is that? Oh my
375
god.
usually just the everyday bottles. I kind of know if I'm always curious about like the was it WB Saffel and the other one that come in those little 375s, but I'm not willing to spend $50 on a 375 unless it's like something really rare or like distillery series. You know what I mean?
Shit. Oh my god. God. What? I called that a Maker's Mark finish series?
That's
Are you
okay.
kidding me?
That's okay.
Are you kidding?
Your brain will play tricks on you when you're doing blinds. That's for sure. Especially, that's my biggest downfall when I always do it is if once you pick a bottle in your head, and once you pick your kind of whiskey in your head, you won't be able to get it out no matter how much is off. I once called Eagle Rare a rye. Let's not forget it. Glass C, what do you think?
Class C. I almost. It's gotta be either double oaked or Woodford, or just brown form in general.
Go with one and guess a bottle.
What is double oaked up here? Besides the. Okay. Well, that's double barrel, not double oaked. It's gotta be Woodford then.
Double oak and double barrel is the same shit. Casey is on the struggle bus today.
Yeah, really.
You don't have to be right, you know. You can just throw an answer out there.
I know.
If you don't want to guess, I'll just pull it out.
Yeah, just pull it out. I got a guess for the first one.
You sensing a pattern yet?
Yeah, it's double oaked.
It's double oaked. Okay, well if it's double oaked, then are you able to guess the last one?
This has got to be the Parker's Heritage.
Yeah, that one was The Parker's Heritage Double Oak Bourbon. So these are all double oak bourbons. And
Oh my god.
the one outlier was a double oak bourbon. The difference being French oak staves. I almost put the limousine rye store pick in there instead of this guy.
That would have been way too easy.
But because it's double oaked.
Oh, I guess.
But the bottle says French oak staves. The guy at the store told me double oak, so I wasn't sure which one it actually was, so I decided to leave it out for argument's sake.
This was pretty damn good. I almost chose this one over that.
Really? Yeah, it is really good, and it's a nice proof too. 108.3 proof. Really respectable.
When you go from this to that Peerless, though, oh my god.
Night and day.
Just like, this is like 90 proof and this is 130.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. And what is this one?
That's 133.
Okay, that is.
It's the highest proof whiskey I think I have in my collection, actually.
That's nuts. That's so good, though.
That is pretty crazy.
Wow.
Wowzers. He started to catch on. Yes, he did actually. He sang double oak after this second bottle came out, so that's good.
Unbelievable.
I really thought you almost had it in the beginning. You're like, this one's lighter and this one tastes so different.
I should have really put that one out as the outlier, but I really didn't know.
That's okay.
Yeah, like the $200 thing. I had that stuck in my brain. I don't know why I thought that was cast strength, Angel's Envy, but like when you go back from here to there, that was like nothing.
Yeah, it's hard because
and it.
You know,
I don't know why it had like that weird like funk to it. So like
this one.
Yeah, I thought it was like finished.
Good for double oak, at least this one. Now, I mean, I've owned this bottle for a long time,
weird.
but it has such a funk in it. Peter says, yeah, but you DO'd Casey. You DO'd Casey, double oaked him. I double oaked him real nice and good,
He really
for
did
sure.
double oak me.
I gave him the best double oaking of his life.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So, that being said, you actually didn't do so bad, to be honest.
Yeah, I did. I didn't get any of it right.
Tasting notes wise, I like to go based on like when I do it. I usually fail pretty horribly too. Let's be honest. I don't think I've ever really done super amazing at this, but tasting note wise, I always like to see like what did I say about this whiskey and then how close is it to the actual whiskey that I drink. So, let's just review these glasses and let's just get a little pour of the
Bushmills?
Bushmills.
You can want to end the night with.
Good one to end the night with for sure. Get a little bit of that summer whiskey. You know, we could probably do like a summer whiskey video. That'd be a good video idea for this video.
Yeah. What would be a good summer whiskey? A summer bourbon you'd have to do.
Bushmills.
I guess you just do whiskey, you know?
Or you just do summer whiskeys and include at least one Scotch, one Irish, one bourbon, and one rye.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't commit to it.
The best summer whiskey from each category. The only problem is I don't have enough Irish or Scotch to determine the best for that category.
I can get one from Trav.
True. Just I mean, clickbait's a thing. I can just say the best whiskey from that category, but then it'd be like the best one that we've ever had.
That's also true.
It's a little nippy for me.
That's
Whoop, I'm dripping on my pants.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this bottle is Bushmills Prohibition recipe. This is Irish whiskey Prohibition blend by the order of Shelby Company Limited. This is non-chill filtered at 92 proof, 46% alcohol. And the gist of this is that it is finished in bourbon barrels, I believe. It's either finished in bourbon barrels or it's finished in, aged in bourbon casks. So, that's what this is. That's what we're drinking. Overall,
It smells insane.
it does. It's very like vanilla cookie.
It smells like buttercream pie or banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie. I definitely get that like raisininess and a little bit of like citrus, light. Definitely like an orange peel, maybe even lemon zest. I almost get like a I almost get like a a ginny note. Maybe that's just the citrus coming through, but I get a lot of citrus in here, basically. Vanilla and citrus. Oh, honey. Oh,
Yeah.
great
Yes.
note, honey.
Good note.
Yeah, so it's just, see, it's very different.
That's super good though.
But it is really just like really nice vanilla citrus. It's got actually a little bit of spice too in the finish, in the palate of this. With a little bit of like some kind of cinnamon or like more of a clove spice in here.
It's very good desserty.
Yeah, like this is a bottle to make. I actually almost used this for your bread pudding. The only reason I didn't is because this came out like when Peaky Blinders was on, and I wasn't sure if it was like a limited edition, like they just came out with it for a little bit because of Peaky Blinders, or if it's always available. And I didn't get a chance to go to the store and look, so I just didn't use it. But if it was always available, I'd say that's a pretty good whiskey to use for bread pudding.
I think that's what I'm gonna go home and eat.
Oh, lucky bastard! I'm gonna eat a Ninja Creamy. I'll get some cream in my mouth.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Made my strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana.
Protein ice cream.
Indeed. Fury says he said double oak before the second bottle, but wouldn't commit to it. True.
Nope.
Absolutely right.
I don't know why, because I thought that N1 was. I don't know why I thought that was the new Woodford.
Oh, the new one. Oh, that one. Yeah. Well, it's just because you had the new Woodford. It's very like oak and red fruit forward. It's very high proof and just full bodied. Absolutely.
I didn't think that one drank like 130 though.
Yeah, I actually haven't had it in a while. I mean, that was the first pour out of it in a while, and it went to you.
Granted, I was wrong about everything else, so maybe I was wrong with that one too.
On the bright side, I got mine right today.
You did.
Peter White says Compass Box Orchard House. I've seen that one, and I thought about getting it. There's a few Compass Box ones I've seen that I thought about getting, but just that, I actually haven't bought whiskey in a long time. I've been trying to save money. I did just make $450 on a couch, but I also have to buy a golf membership. But I did just miss out on having to pay
$800.
$800 of health bullshit. So I don't know. I'm gonna dabble. I'm gonna dabble for sure. I think once it gets to like, Lauren and I finally just got some debts paid off. Finally. Ugh, stupid debt. So now we're in the kind of money saving mode, which means that like pretty soon here I'll start buying 1 or 2 bottles of whiskey again. Get back on the swing of like buying whiskeys. Hopefully before the allocation season. Hannah says Stacey H gives the Bushmills Pro a high rating. Good enough for me. Oh yeah, and Stacey knows what she's talking about. So I would trust Stacey on every single Irish whiskey. I mean, everyone that she's recommended for me that I've gotten tried has been awesome. So Stacey's definitely one of the top tier palates for Irish whiskey in my opinion. That being said, in conclusion, how do you feel?
It's pretty damn good. I suck at guessing whiskey, but that's okay. We'll come back next time.
Absolutely.
Better.
And
hopefully Holden's not on his damn diet, so I can just screw him over.
Yeah, well, that's true. I can drink a little bit, and I could have probably did a blind. It's just that if I didn't have to, I wasn't gonna because I'm so close, guys.
I was just giving you
so close. Oh no, it's all good. I will really miss drinking and eating what I want. Not that I ever really ate what I wanted, but like I used to drink what I want, whatever I want. But I've been just, how like you diet and you just get these intense cravings of like junk food, but like when I'm not dieting, the things that I crave are like candy bars and donuts and like shit like that. But whenever I'm dieting, I don't know why I can't get my mind off of just like a big, greasy, juicy cheeseburger or like this is a whole pizza, just like eating pizza as a whole pizza to myself, or like mac and cheese. Like when I had mac and cheese at your house, I was like,
That was some good mac and cheese too, though.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
I
I
know.
just remembered that we have leftover pizza too.
Unbelievable. You never made the pizza.
Good. Yeah, I know.
Well, everyone fucking left.
I made it and it was pretty damn good.
Oh, you made it after I left? You bastard.
No, not
the next day? Well, everyone left at fucking 7.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bunch of
Well,
bastards.
we started at like 11, so.
True, but
And we were at my house, and I know a lot of people don't like cigar smoke, so that's alright.
yeah, they all smoked cigars though. Well,
Whatever.
they all took 3 puffs on a cigar.
Yeah, they had 3 puffs on a cigar, and then they're like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yep.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Whatever.
That's okay. Honestly, if I would have had my bachelor party at home, it would have been the same shit. The only difference was they were all trapped in fucking the UP, so they couldn't go home.
That's true.
Not everyone's out to party all late, so. And, we played some poker. I won one hand the entire night. I lost like $33.
I won 14.
I'm honestly pissed off. Well, how come, you know how long I've just been getting winning poker hands, and all of a sudden, it just all goes downhill.
Yeah.
And then I start dealing, and then his father-in-law gets,
Oh, yeah. He just starts
the
raking
best
in money.
hands. He won, $40-something.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The Traven Tower.
Yeah. So, that being said, guys, make sure you guys thank you all for being here. In conclusion, I rock. I got the Remus Repeater Reserve 5 on the nose, on the dot, which is cool. Casey actually didn't do so bad. He's a little hard on himself, but honestly, it's a very hard game. So
It is very hard. Game. It really is.
Also, the Bushmills, quite nice.
Quite nice.
Quite nice.
Yeah,
That being said, yeah, you should absolutely if you can. So, guys, if you guys haven't licked the like and liked the lick, you guys know how it's done. Hit the like button on your way out. Also, I'm sure Sugar Kitty will go ahead and put in the rest of the TGIT crew in here. 21090 is usually on. Sometimes my Bourbon Journey is on. Bourbon Junkie. Sometimes Badass Bobby is on. It really just depends on the day. But I'm sure Sugar Kitty will have the plug. So make sure you guys are going to check out all the rest of the people who go on. Also, if you're not subscribed, please do that. Also, I sound like a broken record all the time, but guys, did you know that we have membership programs here at the Bourbon Bar, and that becoming a member gives you exclusive access to cool emojis?
Get your cool stickers, man.
Yeah, plus we have super chats available. We don't get many because people don't want to see all our butt stuff, but if they throw $1 our way, they'd see some things that they might regret.
They might like it.
So, 21090 is on part of the TGIT crew, so make sure you guys hit that link. But, Casey, want to send us off on our way? Guys, have a great night.
We'll see you in the next class.
Boom!
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Goodbye! Bye-bye!